everyone, welcome back. I cannot believe that 2015 went by so quick, but 2016 is approaching soon, so I wanted to get a sultry, smoky, glamorous eye look that's perfect to bring in the New Year's. This look is mainly focused around the eyes and the lips, but I do include a little bit of what I did to get this glow to my skin in the video as well. It's not really a tutorial for the facial part, it's just kind of a speed through on what I did for my face, but I'm obsessed with the eyes. I like the lips. If there's anything else that you guys want to see, just let me know if you have any questions. All the products will be listed in the description bar below, and enjoy. Thanks! Everybody wants to have a wonderful time on New Year's Eve, so the first step to getting ready for your great night out is to make sure you're comfy. So I've got on my fluffy robe here, got my hair pulled back out of my face, and my face is clean and dry, so I washed it and moisturized it because your makeup is going to go on so much better on a freshly washed, moisturized face. To start off and prime my eyes, I'm going to use the Covergirl Stay Fabulous Outlast foundation, and I'm going to put that all over the lids, and then I'm going to apply my all-time favorite eye base, the NYX eyeshadow base in Nude. I love this. I use this in my holiday makeup. This is my favorite eye base of all time. I will never stray from it. To start off, I'm going to be picking up the color Zone, which is just here on the Urban Decay Gwen Stefani palette, and I'm picking it up on actually the brush that came with the Urban Decay Naked 2 palette, and I'm going to work that into the crease just because I'm a creature of habit, and even though this is going to be a really smoky, sultry look, I want to put down that transitional color first. And I'm going to kind of be mixing it with a color right next to it, Danger. My biggest problem when I do like a really smoky dramatic eye is I find that the shadow just tends, I get a little carried away. I'm doing my cat eye, and before I know it, my shadow is all the way out to my temple. So one of the things I'm going to try really hard to do is to make sure that I keep the shadow even with where your eye pretty much stops. I am going to do a little bit of a winged liner, but I just want it to be a slight extend because I feel like that makes my eyes look a little bigger as opposed to, you know, doing a huge smoky cat eye. Now that we have our transitional color on, I'm going to pick up Blackout from that same palette, so right down here. And I'm going to pick up that color Blackout on the opposite side of that fluffy blending brush we just used, so it's really small and precise. And I'm going to pack that closest to our lashes, so where our liner is going to go on top of in just a little bit. Don't worry about that being perfect because we're going to be doing so much blending on top of it, but I kind of kept that area a little thicker at the outer corner and made it thinner as it goes towards the inner area of your eye. Originally, I wanted to try to stick to using the Gwen Stefani palette as much as I could since it's so new, but they didn't have a shimmery brown, and that's kind of what I was looking for next. So I'm going to use the Urban Decay Naked 2 palette, which I know most of you already have. So I'm going to pick up the color Snakebite from that palette there, and I'm going to put that just above where we put the black and kind of wiggle those areas in together. There is a hair stuck to my brush.
Everything changes.
Next, I'm going to pick up Chopper from the Urban Decay Naked 2 palette on that same flat shader brush, and I'm going to lay it just above where we laid that original smoky brown, and I'm going to pack the color on first, and then I'm going to take a fluffy brush and diffuse the edges. Now that that's blended out, I feel like we lost a lot of that black putting the shimmer on top of it. So I'm going to go in with the original flat shader brush we used to lay down the black and lay it back down over top of it and just kind of start to blend that area in to give a really nice smoky effect. Now that I've adjusted that a couple times, you know, adding a little more shimmer, adding a little more black till I get the right level of smokiness that I like for this part so far, I'm going to go ahead and do the liner on my upper lash line. I'm using the AMC Black Gel liner from Inglot. This is my favorite liner. It's my go-to. I'm obsessed with it. It's my holy grail, and I'm going to use that on a bent angled liner brush like this. Before I do that though, you guys, I know that I'm about 3 years late to the bandwagon on this, but I've been reading the Divergent series and it's amazing. I'm pretty sure I'm in love with the character 4. I just love him so much. I get so attached to the stories I read. I read the Hunger Games series recently. Again, I know really late on that, and I love PETA. And so I love PETA and I love 4, and I just, oh my god, they're great. Now I'm just gonna apply my mascara and false lashes. Even though this look is based around the eyes and the lips, I had someone tell me last time that they wish I would have shown them my foundation, so I'm going to go ahead and show you on fast forward what I will do for my foundation routine. I'm going to start off priming my face with the Jelly Pong Pong, I think that's how you say it, the All Over Glow Illuminizer Gel. I'm excited to use this. It came in my BoxyCharm and I've never used it before. It smells disgusting. It kind of smells like Birdie Bot's Every Flavor Beans. So the face is finished, and now we're gonna go back and finish the eyes. I'm gonna take this color here from the Urban Decay Gwen Stefani palette, and that's in, what is this called? Bathwater, which seems like kind of a weird name to me. But I'm picking it up on kind of a pencil-shaped brush like this. Once that's done, I'm going to take that blackout color that we used along the upper lash line, and I'm going to run that just along the lower lash line to give soft definition without it being as stark as a black liner. Moving on to the lips, since my eyes are such the attention getter today, I'm going to take the Bella Pierre Gel Lip Liner, and this is in shade Cinnamon. I'm going to line my lips. I want to do something a little bit more nude, and this is going to give me kind of like an off brown. Next, for lipstick on top of it, to give it a more dimensional look, I'm going to take Think Bronze by Clinique and put that on top of the cinnamon liner. So there you have it. This is the finished makeup look. I think it's perfect for New Year's Eve. This is what I'm going to wear out. I think it's got enough smoky and sultry, but still very wearable and glamorous. I love it. I hope that you're able to recreate this look and have a wonderful New Year's Eve, bringing it in 2016. If you have any questions, just drop them in the comments below. Don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up and please subscribe. Thank you so much for watching. Mwah! Stay fabulous. Bye.